guys, welcome back to another video, and we're doing Web Deku with the Doomslayer redo part 2. Okay, I'll start at the beginning. Currently I'm live streaming. I will show you my live stream thing in the description, so let me just do this. As the Slayer was stuck in hell, the Knights of the Sentinels begun to fall, crumble beneath them. Their mechs abandoned. The war changed. The knights gave up on fighting the demons. The demons' numbers kept growing and growing until the demons no longer, or the knights could no longer keep up and decided to give up. However, the Slayer never gave up. The Slayer was always ready for a fight. However, in this story, the Slayer was beginning to become stronger than ever. And this is where it will previously be continued now. As Deku was walking on the barren wastelands, he's been there for more than 100 years. I know, right? Because Bakugo is still wondering where's Deku. But Bakugo slowly begins to forget his best friend and just forgets all about him. And during this, Deku's strength is unparalleled. All Might is nothing to Deku as soon as I say this. Deku's been working his ass off. He feels nothing but rage and hatred. His feelings deep down inside are covered with hatred. He will not shed a tear. He will not care, even if you're begging for your life. The Slayer does not care for you. As the crucible wielding in his hand on a body of demons, Deku undeploys a blade and puts it into his sheath to contain the power. As Deku moves his hands as the Slayer's armor he's wearing, the armor is like nothing he's never used before, but the armor, he's used to it now. It took a few years for him to get used to it, but he managed to do that. And the picture you're seeing, guys, is indeed Deku. Deku's size has increased dramatically during that time period. However, Deku still wishes to go home. But there's been some complications. He manages to go home, but in doing so, he's abandoned his humanity, basically. And this is the time when the USG attack began with the Nomu. As of course, Shigaraki did succeed in making decaying floppy, but it's not face, it's her arms. They're completely crumpled and they're almost falling off. However, someone out of the smoke grabbed Shigaraki's hand, and it's Deku. The blood from his hands are fresh. It's like this person's been in war. Of course, class 1A and the teachers didn't know who this guy was. Bakugo didn't know either. He kept wearing a visor. Of course, Shigaraki ordered the Nomu to attack Deku. However, Deku just grabbed the Nomu's hand without even flinching, and just crushed it. And just tossed the Nomu aside like he was a rag doll. More a plaything. As Deku begins crushing Shigaraki's bones slowly, Shigaraki ordered a Nomu to attack this person. The Nomu punched Deku in the helmet, but it just moved it. Deku's still standing there, unfazed, like nothing happened. Of course, Deku Deku hates his friend still. He hates him with a burning passion. He doesn't know why, but he can't remember it, because he's been in hell for too long. You see, Deku's more different than them. He's no longer has a normal human lifespan, you see. He's been killing demons so much, he doesn't know that his lifespan is like an immortal, basically. Of course, he's already gotten married in hell, which I didn't want to mention, guys. But you'll find out later what I mean, so, yeah. I'm sorry this, guys, so my video's not very long. I'm just really motivated right now, because I want it to be. Also, if Deku was going Freddy Part 6, the thumbnail of this video, if you guys like it, tell me down in the comment section. Please tell me if you like it. Anyway, guys. What if Deku was to do a creation? I love that video. Yeah. Tell me, guys, do you like this design or this brand new design? Just tell me in the comment section. Anyway, I'll continue the story. Now, here you are. As the Slayer begun his rage upon the earth, the creature called Nanomu is no match for the Slayer. Slayer's strength was unparalleled with Nanomu's. Well, not unparalleled, but their strength was like a god that's been infused with this person. However, when Deku killed the Nomu, he looked at his fellow classmates, and he turned around and left, like they were not even worth his time. They were nothing but tools for him. Of course, when Deku killed the Nomu, All Might was on his assault, punching Deku with all his might. But the Slayer punches All Might instead, harder than his punches ever did. As All Might sat there on the ground bleeding, the Slayer grabbed All Might's throat and pretty much began choking him. However, Deku just decided to let him go, because he's not worth his time. As the Slayer walked beneath them, unbreakable, unbeatable, unkillable. Of course, the class when the teachers arrived from UA. Of course, some of the teachers tried to defeat this random person that they do not know, but they do not prevail. However, Nezer's there, walks up to the Slayer and says, "Excuse me, how are you?" The Slayer looks at this weird creature and just says, "What are you?" Nezu says, "Well, my name's Nezu. What's your name, sir?" This Deku rolled his head over and just said, "My name is Slayer." And it was just, Slayer, well, are you a villain or a hero? The Slayer said, "I am neither." There's this, okay, well, you just killed a person, and you think you should go to jail and turn yourself in. And Deku's like, "Funny. You're a funny mouse. Oh, it's pretty tiring that I'm stronger than you. Anyway, I'm better be going." The portal opens up. The Slayer goes almost through it, but someone chucks something at him, and it was a rock. Actually, not a rock, a grenade. It goes off, and this person who threw it was Juno and Mina. Deku turns to them with a burning rage in his eyes. He's gone instantly. He grabs Mina and just runs as teachers are being chasing after him, and he's saying, "You should have not have done that. Now we'll take something of yours, teachers." As Deku goes through the portal, never to be seen again, even their fellow teachers. All that was left was a symbol, a coin from a civilization, where Deku's symbol of the knights, the Sentinel Knights, was left in there. However, guys, that's where I'm just gonna leave it off, because man, my voice really hurts right now from doing that voice, and I'm pretty weak, so I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. And what Deku Minecraft Part 1 is coming. Oh, it's coming right after this video is